remember
You
what
step
position
over
we
just a
ended
little
up
bit for me. Unless you want to be right in front of the camera the whole time.
With wrestling sneakers, so he just put his sneakers on me. There was no
You're still walking around.
and he put his sneakers on my foot. So what I did was like I took the top and then I yeah, stood up and then I just gave him a close choke right to the fucking throat. So the next time, when the black belt, asked him if he wanted to roll with me again. He said, no, man, that guy's scared. And that's Dos Rico was Spanish. He just started calling me also all the time. So the name stuck. Just because I beat up an old man.
That's a sick approach.
Bro.
Con mi cucaracha.
El chaparrito. El chapulín colorado.
El chapulín colorado.
I'm fucking Italian, no, it's el chapulín. No, it's like el chapulín colorado. No,
El Tyler.
yeah, it's like you don't expect him to freaking, be the hero, but then somehow he fucking managed to freaking come out on top all the time, bro. Yeah, it's like, you ever heard of el chapulín colorado? So, el chapulín colorado is a Mexican superhero. But he's like a bumbling superhero. But the legends say that he's actually Superman's and Lois Lane's freaking long lost son. And you can gather these from the old TV shows from the 70s.
Right up on this side, moving this way up.
It's a classic.
This guy was an adult playing these silly Disney characters, one that included children. And it's like, they were also supposed to be children, but they were older. White, blue, purple, brown. It's hilarious, bro.
The guy in the barrel.
Just, guys, have a seat and just face the wall down. I just want to make it so the front two squares are available for people to sit on. Like in here, just sit here and face the front. We're not starting yet. I just want to get you guys up. Any of the visitors, guys, if you don't want to sit in a chair or it's uncomfortable, the front two squares over here you can sit on. Just get your shoes off if you're going to hop on the mats, please. Okay? For any non-student visitors, you guys can just sit right behind all the guys, everybody gets promoted. Cool. About 5-10 minutes we'll get started. If it gets warm in here, sorry, we can kick the doors open, but I don't know if it's going to help very much. It just gets hot in here. If you need to step out, no worries, you're fine. We are recording today, just FYI. It's going to be on us, not on you guys, but 5-10 minutes. We've got a lot of belts to give out. It's going to take probably about 30-45 minutes for us to do this. Afterwards, we will talk, see families, take pictures, do all that. We have two photographers floating in the room as well. They're going to do their thing. They'll be here for a little while. Yeah, simple stuff. Do me a favor, if you guys want to talk, that's perfectly fine. Just not what we're talking, obviously. Take pictures as you guys like. Pull out your phones, do what you want to do. Cool. I'll do all this again in about 10 minutes, but we'll get started just a little bit.
I feel like
Guys, raise your hand if you got stripes this week. Everybody who got stripes this week, sit together. Just like over here. If I striped you this week, please move over here.
even more segregation.
Because I missed some people and I gotta get them, so I want to be able to find them. All right, cool. That's good. Stripe.
Hell yeah, dude. Come here with us. Let's go.
All right, cool.
Matt, did he give you any stripes this week? There is so much segregation. It's like white belts there. Have you been striping over there? It does seem like
Like last time I rolled with second seeded high school.
Everything up there.
Like I couldn't. Well, you couldn't really stress him because there's just a lot of people. But I knew for sure he would.
You're pretty fast still, too, dude. When I wrestle with you, dude, sometimes I'm like, oh my god.
You're really good too. Right?
I said starting with that.
I was along the
I bring my own pillow now. And like, I'm pretty good.
Joe, you look good in the gi, man.
All right, hey, we're gonna get started here in just another minute or so. Just a real quick thing, we have some people standing, so if you have your bag over here on a chair, would you mind just hopping off the mat real quick, putting it down so we can have space for people to sit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
It's early for you guys.
Thank you all so much. We're just going to give it like a couple more minutes. There's a protest going on, so some people are letting us know they're coming late. So just a couple more minutes, we'll get started. Thank you.
I didn't know where it was. So I had to get like now I
Let me grab a white one. Take 4 pills a day. I'm like, cool. That's, oh my God, yeah.
Okay, everybody, welcome to our promotion ceremony today. It's really good to have everybody here. I want to thank all the families for coming out, for supporting Sonoran Jiu Jitsu, all the students, of course, whether you're an instructor, student, family member. It's really good to have everybody here all at once, so please let's give ourselves a hand. Well done. Alright, so there's a lot of excitement in the air, there's promotions, people have been getting striped all week, everybody's having a good time, right? So here's what we're going to do. We're going to do some kids belts, just a few of them, and then we're going to do some stripes to catch up, just a couple of them. And then we're going to start passing out the belts. So whether you're a kiddo or an adult, when you get your belt, from whoever you get it from, please just shake everybody's hand in the line. And then down at the end, I'll be here. I'll just give you a quick little throw, and then you'll be on your way. Does that sound good? Yeah. All right, sounds good. All right, cool. Let's get to it. Ready? 1, 2, 3.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start off with the kids' belts. First one. Should I do a little speech in this call?
You do it.
I'm gonna do a little speech. I'm gonna get this ball rolling first. They come in probably more than any other kids that we have in the program. They've been so dedicated. I know they don't always want to come in and their parents kind of make them, but I also see whenever they're having fun. Seeing how whenever they first started, they were having a lot of struggles with it, but now every class they're always smiling, and I can always count on them to help out with the newer kids as well. Let's go ahead and come up here. Kid's belt. Gotta love this kid. He is awesome. I love all the effort he puts in. Even on the days you can tell he's just like, coach, I'm bored. We've already done this 100 times. Can we learn something cooler? But he's gotten so much better. Doesn't matter if he's having a good day or a bad day. He's still coming in and putting in work. And he's always ready to challenge any of the adults. Go ahead, come up here. Let's go.
again, please raise your hand if you got striped this week, because I have a huge list, but I didn't check it off because I wasn't paying attention. Did you? You got striped, you got striped, you got striped. Joseph, you got striped this week? You're going to right now? Come on.
Yes, sir!
All right, Sambo.
Joe, I love you, bro.
All right. We're going to bring our friend over here. All right, so, white belts, raise your hands, please. If you didn't get striped this week, that is. These things are terrible, man. They're really sticky. You got 4. Come on.
I know that dude.
You got strike 30? Riggs got it? Okay. Riggs good? No? You good too? You got strike? No. Okay. If I forgot anyone, I'm sorry. Okay. We'll talk about it later. It's not personal, I promise. We got one more. This guy. Right here. Your guy. Come up here.
Max, come up
I guess all the stripes we got. Okay, we're gonna jump to the belts. I'm gonna start with the blue belts. All right. I have to look. We got a lot of them going out today. First up, this kid like came in just jacked and like ridiculously good at jiu-jitsu and caught on really, really quickly. Ryan, can I borrow you, buddy? This kid trains more than me. Next one, kid trains more than anyone in the room. I've never seen anyone train as much as he does. You can tell, he can choke anybody. Like it's kind of uncanny how quickly he's caught on. I mean, the dedication level is unprecedented for me personally. I don't think I've ever seen anyone train or be in the room as much as him. He will choke you. I don't care who you are. If he connects his hands, he's going to put you out. I don't care how long you've been training. You're gonna piggyback off this.
Whenever I first met this guy, he came into the gym and he did, you know, what you always hear, I want to be in the UFC, I want to be a fighter. And of course I was just like, yeah, sure, whatever, come in for a class. But he just kept showing up day after day, getting his butt whooped, and then it just started to click for him. And he just kept going. Like Christian was saying, he trains more than anybody here, and you can tell how much that has paid off, because if he gets his hands around your neck, he's going to choke you. So Tyler, come on here.
If your belts don't fit, we have more. We'll just swap them at the end of the class. It's okay. They're long because they shrink. Just FYI. All right. Next up, I got a list here. Sorry. Oh yeah, Mr. Smarty Pants here. Mr. Great Dad. Mr. Helped set up the Jiu Jitsu club at the university. David Clark. Please come up. So I met this guy over morning class one day. He comes in, he's wearing Gracie Baja gear. He's like, I just really want to do jiu-jitsu. Trains really hard. Was cutting weight for a tournament. Got down like 40, 50 pounds, I think. Went in the tournament. It was a hard round. Came back. That was hard. I want to do it again, right? Nick, can I borrow you, buddy? Hey. Next up, he's not here. So this one's definitely going to be probably unexpected. This guy came in a couple years ago now. I'm pushing 3, I think. Really hard round, really wiry, really strong. If he gets on your back, good luck. Really hard to choke, but I mean the persistence is just ridiculous. Like in a live round, I have to put him almost out to finish him. But Luis, let me borrow you, buddy. Add him to the Great Dad Club. Next one's added to the Great Dad Club. New dad. Really nice guy. Came in, and it was really funny because I gave him his nickname on his first day. Beef. Beef. We got one more blue belt. This one's going to be extremely unexpected. I have zero idea. Hunter, can I borrow you, buddy?
It worked for me.
These are blue belts. Purple belts. A couple of them today. Okay. First up, Mr. Bindi. He's me, but like has a blue belt right now. We've trained together forever. Yes, he's the only person who can threaten to go kaput on me, like legitimately threaten to go kaput on me, and I can respect it. Who's your Next up, we've got another dad group. What? That's new dad in the group. Dude's built like a brick shit house. This guy sucks to roll with, man. Corey, can I borrow you, buddy? Unfortunately for you, yes.
Yes, sir, Corey!
Oh no, it's not that bad. No, it's pretty bad.
All right. Alright, so it's all of blue and purple. We're gonna have Aaron take over from here for a couple brown belts. Alright, move on from there. Thank you guys.
Okay, fantastic. Thank you all so much. Okay, so let's see here. Let me get this. Great, perfect. All right, so this first belt I'm going to give out. I love to tell this story. This person came up to me. I used to give this kind of thing where I'd say, you know, whether you're like a hobbyist or you're a competitor, like thank you for being here at Sonoran. And this guy came up to me after a really hard competitive class and was like, hey, you know, when you say hobbyist or competitor, he's like, I know I don't compete. And he had just gotten out of a round with Ian Valentine, who's won. You guys know Ian. He's just a monster. He's really good. He's a really good competitive player. But he said, I may not be a competitor, but I'm not an effing hobbyist, bro. and I love that. And I think it was just like so true and so pure. So Doug, please come up here. Why don't you come back now? Come back.
Congratulations, Doug.
All right, this next one is for somebody who's really helped step up at Sonoran, started teaching classes. Him and I bonded over playing chess, as a matter of fact, and he will beat any one of us anytime. I can say that straight up, but he approaches the game like that, and I always love it. Ruben, where you at? Get up. Okay, so this next one is going to someone who she came to us a while ago, and for the first several times that that I trained with her, I was playing top, trying to pass and this sort of thing, and then I went to start playing guard against her, and she was just passing. I was like, oh my gosh, you're a terror. And so I'm so happy to give this brown belt to Caroline. Alright, so this next one goes to a really good friend of mine off the mat. Somebody I care about, man. He was actually the very first person to sign up for Sonoran Jiu Jitsu when we opened the place over at Pima Craycroft. He's the first paid student so far. It's worked out. But I know I can speak for all of us up here, especially Christian. I know you guys are really good friends too off the mat. Block, why don't you get up here? Great guard, great passing game, man. I think we have like Sergi and Toad here, but I don't think they're around today. So they'll get theirs in class. And now we have a few black belts to give out. So, in no particular order, we'll just start off here. I've known this person since they were a kiddo. I taught them in kids class. She came over here, started training, started teaching class. Was a great competitor as a kid, great competitor as an adult, and we love having her around here. She keeps us on our toes. Gabby, why don't you come up here? Hey!
So, when I was 8 years old, I stepped onto the mat for the first time. And it's trying my best not to do this. Honestly, I didn't even want to be there because I was scared of the unknown. It was my first sport. I was little. But my dad, I was saying, for 16 years, he never gave up on me. Really moved with me countless nights. Holy crap, okay. until I finally got them right for every practice, every long tournament day, and every sacrifice. So thank you to my family, my mom, my sisters, and Kai, for always showing up for me and believing in me. I dreamed of this moment for as long as I can remember, of one day being a colored belt and eventually a black belt. And now today it feels surreal to finally have my life earnings like wrapped around my waist. Yeah. Looking back at me as a little girl, I know she would be incredibly proud to see where we are now. This journey has been about so much more than just the techniques. Jiu Jitsu gave me a family, endless opportunities, and a constant in my life. The mat has always been there, even on the hardest days. And while there are so many people to thank, I'm grateful for everyone who played a part in my journey, every competitor, training partner, student, doesn't matter. I'm grateful for everybody. Sorry guys, I'm like shaking. Getting this black belt is a milestone that no one can ever take away. And for me, this is just the beginning. I'm excited for the next challenge. I'm excited for the next 6 years in the adult division as a black belt completing. Thank you all. Thank you, Sonoran. I'm so proud to be Sonoran, so thank you guys.
Okay, so the next one we have. Okay, so this guy and his brother drove up to the old spot at Sonoran just like a month or two after we had opened, and I had no idea what our relationship would become. He has probably, I just say it like this, he's an encyclopedia of technique, and it doesn't matter where it's from, what position, it's just like catalog, you know? And this guy has just been tremendous. He's taken over a lot of teaching at Sonoran, and he's doing an amazing job. And I know you all love this guy, you're happy to see this guy get promoted. Let's give it up for Wilson.
Porra, caralho.
Go!
Christian, you want to say a couple words?
Yeah, I got notes.
And just for everyone who doesn't know, you get your black belt, you get a few minutes to talk a little bit, maybe about the journey, what's happened.
I'll probably cry at some point. That doesn't usually happen, but thank you. Everybody's here, obviously. It's a network of people. I can't train by myself. I can't train by myself. I started in January of 2014 in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, in the back of a UPS warehouse gym, no AC, with a charlatan who didn't know what he was doing. I didn't have a forward roll for about the first 6 months. Trained on some cheer mats. I was terrible, right? Trained under Elton Hoshihara, Cruz, Okinawan Brazilian guy under Hickson Gracie. Made me tough, for lack of better words. The room was really hard. It was an old school Brazilian training style. I was not good. Moved to North Carolina to train with Lee King. Really good dude under the Bush Gracie system. And then I found Aaron in February of 2019. Like he said, my brother and I kind of showed up. I bought my brother a gi and said he had to come train for Christmas. And we showed up, did a couple gyms, and showed up here. We trained one class and I just didn't leave. Right? Again, when I started, I was horrible. I was a really slow learner. I was unathletic. I was like 165 pounds at my current weight, or my current height. I was a white belt for almost 4 years under my own system before I got my blue belt. As a blue belt, I started helping with kids. And I competed a little bit from like white till purple, and I didn't like it. But when I started teaching kids, I figured out that I was supposed to teach. It was a really strange transition going from like not kind of ever knowing what I wanted to do to having a very specific goal and purpose within the span of about 6 months. A couple last things for my wife, Morgan. She's really the only reason I'm able to train the way I do. There's not a lot of people that would tolerate the amount of time I'm in this room. And all I do is talk about Jiu Jitsu, and all I do is train Jiu Jitsu, and all I do is talk about my friends who do Jiu Jitsu. She's never been upset. She's never been angry. If I say I got to go train, if I have to go to Phoenix for a day, if I have to leave town, it's fine. It's never been a problem one time. And without that, I can't do what I do. It's not possible, right? Same for my family. The support there is just... yeah, my whole family is just incredibly supportive and has always been there and always will be, right? For Gabby and Riggs specifically, I've talked to you guys as colleagues. We've trained together for a long time. I've known you and grown with you guys, and we make each other's games better very specifically. I would not be who I am without the two of you as training partners. It's not a thing. It goes for all of you up here. But as my colleagues, I'm honored to be standing up here. I really am. Lastly is Aaron, obviously. I'm weird. You guys haven't figured it out. I'm weird strange. I talk a lot. My Brazilian nickname was Papagayo because I yap, right? I do weird stuff when I roll. Unconventional things, always have. They're rooted in foundational technique because of Aaron, but Aaron's always been very cool about me doing things that are unconventional if they work. That's where my phrase, it's not stupid if it works, comes from. I am who I am because of Aaron, both on and off the mats currently. There's this concept where I'm the oldest sibling on both sides of my family, but I imagine this is what it's like to have an older brother, genuinely. Because I have a wonderful family support system, but that slot is filled with Aaron in this community. Sonoran is you, is something I really need to put the point across here. I'm not Sonoran, Aaron's not Sonoran, it's everyone. It's not a single person, it's not this, or there's no like head leader that is the group, it is the entirety of us, right? It's everyone in here, it's an entire community. And then just one last quote here for anybody who gets deterred or upset about training. I thought about quitting a million times. There's a Chris Howard quote, it's not who's good, it's who's left. It's a war of attrition. Just keep showing up.
Submission of the night at last order standing. This one passed. Really well done. Yes, give it up. 145 pounds error. Like his car, I see in the parking lot. I'm like, oh. You never know what angle he's gonna jump from, and it always finishes. He's given up. Everybody up here sacrificed a lot. Christian really put it well, his family, Memorial. But a lot of the instructors up here, I'm going to class, I'm going to go teach, and I don't know if everybody knows this, but Rick's been away from his family for a couple months so he could finish up teaching, and, he's moving back to Ohio in a few weeks, and he's done an amazing job with our kids program, it's just been a real pleasure to have you at Sonoran. It's been a real pleasure to train with you. I think I can speak for everybody else when, the mat's always better when Riggs is around, and I hope you can take some of this and that great attitude that you have, fans in Ohio, Ecker's Wisconsin, Beach,
because I'm going live. I'm just going to wing it. I just want to thank everybody in this room. Even if you don't train, you know, having your families come in to train has meant the world to me. It has been such an amazing journey. I'm going to miss everything about being here. Sorry. Jiu Jitsu to me has always just been something different because I wrestled growing up my whole life. I did MMA, and in Jiu Jitsu it didn't matter if you were the biggest guy in the room, the smallest guy, tall, short, whatever. If you just figured out what worked the best for your technique, you were amazing. And I'll never forget my first day of training. This 14-year-old kid, I was 16 at the time, and I thought, you know what, I wrestled my whole life, I'm going to kick his butt. And he choked me out probably 7 times in 5 minutes. And after that day, I was like, I need to figure this out. I need to learn this because this is going to be the end all of the game. All right? I want to thank the kids especially because you guys have helped me become a better parent by learning patience while learning. I'm always going to be thankful. I'm always going to be, you know, talking to Christian, Gabby, Ruben, whoever, checking up on you guys. I can't wait to see what you do. Tyler, Ryan, all the other like blue belts that just got promoted. I'm so proud of you guys. Seeing you guys come up, like, it's been amazing. And once again, I can't wait to see what you do, especially now with some super fights and that. The purple belts today, dude, Alex and Corey, like, you guys may not think you're tears, but you're tears. Okay? It sucks rolling with you, but that's a compliment. Okay? Same thing for like all the brown belts, dude, whether it be Ruben crushing me and like that Tanya Toshi, bro, that was perfect. And then nobody can pass blocks guard. And then of course, you know, everybody up here, you guys have helped me so much, whether it be Aaron's pressure, you know, Morgan's crazy leg locks, Joe's expert wrestling, you may not want to say it, but you're an expert. Jose coming in, killing it, and then Gabby just being an annoying little. She's helped me so much. She has taught me so much, and we've definitely butted heads a couple of times about it, but I wouldn't have it any other way. And Christian, I mean, you've helped me so much. You've done so much for the gym. I will always be Christian. Thank you all. That's really all I have. I'm going to miss you guys so much.
Miss you, Coach.
Right? Other than that, that's really it. I guess it's time to get done.
The only time I'm able to take him down. The ceremony, Riggs, I did want to tell you, we're really going to miss you like the sentiment has been around the school. Cater took it upon himself. For those of you who don't know, Riggs is a huge anime fan, and so we got you this manga to be signed off from the school, and we wanted to give it to you to tell you how you feel about it. Alright, so that concludes the ceremony. If you miss some stripes, we'll get you this upcoming week. Same with the belts. If you talk to the other students whose names we mentioned, they know it as well. And let's just go ahead and go out with a clap on 1, 2, 3. Fantastic. Good job, everybody. Well done.
Take pictures, guys. Post as much as you want. Take as many pictures as you want. Please tag the school in anything you post. It's massive for us. Take pictures with each other. If families want to hop on the mat and take pictures, just kick your shoes off. You can walk around, no worries.
So it's like, I'll come find you. Thank you guys.
You're awesome, dude.
All right, we're getting off here. Thanks for watching.
Yes, bro. You're a beast, bro. You heard this.
Thank you so much.